Good morning. I'd like to start by talking about our fund drive for the 3 families impacted by this fire. We are accepting cash donations, check donations made out to the Woodbridge Community Charity Fund, which is a 501c3 tax-exempt organization, or gift cards to any major outlet. Just about every major store is around Woodbridge, so any major gift card would work. I've spoken to all 3 families. They all had shelter for the night. They all have future shelter plans. They've all obviously been in touch with their insurance companies. They're all, taken care of for now, but the shock of the events are still lingering with them naturally. The pilot has been identified. As most people know, Dr. Michael Schloss from Florida, cardiologist, 74 years old, was on his way to a convention in New York, on his way through Linden Airport. The medical examiner currently has the body now for positive identification. The National Transportation Safety Board is on site, and they have assumed responsibility now, and all real immediate inquiries need to go through them, through their website, but they are starting to extract the plane from the house and take it for analysis. As you know, anytime there's a plane crash, they have to look at every single aspect of that plane to see if they can figure out what happened. Woodbridge is a town that takes care of people. We've had our share of illnesses, our share of tragedies, our share of fires, our share of awful occurrences, and we always come through, and we really right now are focusing everything on helping those 3 families, especially the one where the plane hit with a little 6-year-old girl who goes to school right around the corner. And we have to remember just how close that school is to here. When they shut down the electric to the block here, it also shut down the school. They're literally that close. They're on the same grid. So we averted what would have been a massive tragedy. The woman at number 80, I just spoke to her. She's here. She grabbed her 2 dogs and got out. There was nobody home in the other 2 houses, so we're just thankful for the fact that nobody was hurt on the ground. Our fire departments were outstanding. The Colonia firehouse is all volunteers, but they happen to be on a drill. They happen to be nearby. They happen to have all their equipment. So they got here in record time, knocked down the fires. It could have spread, it's 3 homes. You see how close these houses are. It could have been 33 homes. But the fact that they were here so quick, the police department was on the scene right away. We had all 9 of our fire districts respond. We had 6 other towns help us out: Carteret, South Amboy, Rahway, Metuchen, Perth Amboy, and South Amboy all sent their crews to help us. They went all around the perimeter to make sure the fire didn't get worse or didn't spread, and it was only contained to 3 houses. And if you think about a plane crash and only 3 houses damaged, it's quite remarkable, and it says a lot about our public safety, police, fire, and first aid squad. So I want to give them all the praise in the world for their response. They were terrific.